You doing good? Hold on. I haven't got like chat or anything up yet, hold on. This chat hurts my ass. Hold on, this thing. Oh my god. There you are. Hello. I can see you now. How are you doing? What's going on here? Ooh. Oh gosh. Oh, hello, veteran. Thank you for the raid. And Creative Shine, thank you for resubbing. Are you guys doing good? You know what today is, don't you? So, if you don't know, every Wednesday we do a community canvas day where we draw together, and we have a theme that you can follow if you want to. You don't have to though. You can still join in and not follow the theme. If you're not feeling the theme, that's okay. Today's theme though is, because I wasn't too sure, and I looked outside and it was dark, so I thought, what about the stars and the moon? And then I was like, oh, but we haven't had any sun in a while, so I decided to chuck that in as well. So that's like the loose theme for today: sun, moon, and stars. Again, though, if you want to join in and just draw whatever, that's all right. You know, we won't. No one will tell you off. If someone does tell you off, I'll get them. So I'll put the link into the chat now for you. There you go. And if you do want to join in, just follow that link, because excuse me, if you've never joined in before, we use a thing called Magma, which is on that link there. And it's all in your web browser. You don't have to install anything or anything like that. It just opens up. And you can have a doodle in there. And that's what we'll be doing today. Oh yeah, I can see you guys. There you are. Hello, Sparkle. Hello, Sage. Hello, Cleo. Hello, Dumpy. Have you guys had a good day? How's your Wednesday been so far? Painful? Oh no! You have a self-care day, Creative Shine? Good, good for you. Long? Alright, good, oh that is alright. I swear to God, I got like a frog in my throat or something. Whenever the weather gets really cold and like cloudy and gross, I can feel like my throat close up. It's like I'm allergic to bad weather. You got a warning? Well, before joining the stream, all of you guys should get a warning. Before joining the stream. Let me go have a look, hold on. Oh yeah, it's for these, isn't it? I'll get rid of those. There you go. You won't get any more. You won't get any more scary warnings. That was because we were playing. For those of you guys that weren't here yesterday, we played Baldur's Gate 3, and as soon as I could find out I could be naked, I really embraced that. We had a team of 3 guys and there was 1 girl, and all the guys just ran around naked except for the girl. The girl had like full armor on, and oh, Paprika, that's awesome! You made a cat friend. Why wouldn't the girl be naked? She has class. We were all degenerate men. She was called like, what was she? She was called like Sneaky Stacy or something. I don't remember anyone's name. Sneaky Stacy's canon. Enjoying it. Oh, okay. See, that sounds perfect. Cool. No problem. Shadow Heart. That's her name. You guys are bullies. Her real name is Shadow Heart, not Shard. Right, let's see. Because it'd be nice to join in with you then. She has a warrior cat name? Does she really have a warrior cat name? Is that true? Oh, Sparkle, bless you. But that's fair enough, isn't it? You know, it must be tough, but the longer you let it go on, it's just going to hurt you and them, isn't it, you know? So, no, I get that. I've had to do that in the past too, and it's not easy, you know? I love Shadow Heart, but Karlach is in my... Who's Karlach? Who was that? Was that the alien? He's hot. I haven't met him yet. Oh, okay, that's cool. Because I want to play that more. I haven't played any since yesterday, and I want to play it again next with you guys. So what I'll probably do is I probably won't touch it again until maybe tomorrow. Maybe play some more of it with you tomorrow. What do you think? Yeah, see, Cleo gets it. Cleo's absolutely right. Adam is immune to she, her pronouns. I'm not immune to them. I don't know who these people are. It's like Pokemon. You use those and it's but nothing happened. Kyle? Kyle's in Final Fantasy. Kyle. He's the little Lalafell little man. Veteran. Oh, cool. Good for you, Sparkle. See? You're just growing as a person, you know? She? I'm still not convinced, you know. I saw that website that said that he was a boy. I want to kind of have them like floating in space. That'd be kind of cool. Women beyond stuff don't exist. Look, just because I don't know a lot about women doesn't mean that I don't think that they exist. Just a bit clueless, that's all. Name another woman. Michelle Obama. I told you guys about this. She was in my dream with Barack Obama. You remember when we had pizza together? She was there too. Why is that funny? She's a woman. She was the first lady. That's such a specific poll. Michelle? I remember her because, like, if I ever own, like, a girl tortoise, that's what I'd call her, Michelle. Do you get it? Michelle. I'd tell her that. If I ever meet Michelle Obama, that's what I'll say. And that I had a dream with her in where I ate pizza with her husband. Guys, I've also, I mean, this might be kind of, I like to stay away from drama, but recently I've fallen out with Beyonce because I found out that she stole that dance. You know that song, All the Single Ladies, that one? She stole that dance. So I'm not on good terms with her anymore. Yeah, apparently she stole it. It's shown this video of like it was a girl group in the 60s and they were doing the exact same dance. It was crazy. I was like, Beyonce, how could you? Not only is God a woman, she is also a plagiarist. Can you steal a dance? I mean, I don't know, when it's exactly the same. Like, she didn't put any stink on it or anything, it was exactly the same. Speaking of dancing, I don't know if I've ever asked you, are you guys good at dancing? I think the safest way to describe my dancing is very white. That's my brand. That's my flavor of dance. Just sway. That's it, Izzy. That's all you need. Just a bit of rhythm side to side. I just want to know, like, if we were all together and we had a dance-off, I just want to know who would win. You scared you, Maverick? Oh my god. I hope you're feeling better as well. You've been having a right rough couple of weeks, haven't you? I hope you're feeling better. You dancing? I see, that's the thing, when I'm doing, like, stuff around, you know, chores and stuff like that, I'm not much of a dancer, but I'll just make up songs. I'll just make up songs about, like, patches or macaroni or... You guys can floss? I don't think I have the coordination to do that. I'd, like, punch my hips. Steph would win the dance-off. She's got some pretty good moves. Dancing Granny would win? Oh my god, that's such a throwback. But she was having all the boys queue up for her. Oh my god, that's old school. You had to floss into... On a stage, Pony? That's bravery. Like, I've never had to dance in front of people. I was, like, pulled up in front of a group of people when my friend got married. Steph and I arrived fashionably late. And he was doing a speech when we arrived, and when we walked in, he immediately, like, told me to, like, go up there with him, and I was like, you can't say... I mean, you can't say no, can you? Like, on his wedding day? It's like, I was like, okay. And I went up there and he said he was a bit nervous. And I said, oh, it's alright, just imagine everyone naked. And then he told me to sit down. Maybe not imagine your guests naked on your wedding day. That's some good advice. Don't say that on your wedding day. Oh no. Oh god. It's alright, it was stood in front of the cake. They wouldn't have seen it. there'd just be like a depression in the game. Oh no. No! It's like, stand back. I'm about to turn this cake into a donut. No! Stop it! Put that stream warning back on. You guys cannot say stuff like that. We talk about far worse on the regular. Santa at his wedding, him and his group of best men. You just, oh my god, you just hear the nuts slapping on their legs when they're running down the aisle. I've never seen so many balls. That game's crazy. I definitely want to play it some more with you guys. I liked it when we met that woman who was in charge of the boxes and she was scared. She was like, "What are you doing in here?" And then it turned to us and it was just 3 naked dudes. Do you need assistance, my fair lady? What are you doing in here? I really enjoyed that quest. My favourite quest so far was that one where we rescued... Well, we didn't rescue, but we helped the rat. I really like the rat quest. The rat's so fuzzy. Like how they modelled the rat. I really like it. I hope the rat's in it more. Is there a skill where you can learn to talk to animals? Because I'd want to talk to the rat. There is more rats. Excellent. I will endeavour to be talking to every single rat I find. It's a druid spell. Ooh! I want the rat to be like, "Give me cheese." That's because every rat will sound like Winnie the Pooh. I'm just a friendly rat. I would like some cheese. There we go. There he is. I would very much like for you to give me a piece of cheese. It's like, would you like that, Mr. Rat? You see, I've hurt my tooth and it makes eating cheese very hard. It's like, oh, I'll help you, Mr. Rat. Please talk to all the animals. Trust me, if there's more that you can talk to, I will be talking to all of them. Oh my god, Pep, that's so cool! Look at that! Princess Peach! Who's Princess Peach's sister, the one that's from space? She was in a Mario game once, wasn't she? She had like emo hair? I can't remember her name. Like Rachel or something? It began with an R. Princess Rachel does not sound right. Rosalina? What is it with me and the name Rachel? I used to work with a sweet lady called Rachel. She was like an old account lady. Maybe that's where I keep getting the name from. Rosalinda? I like Linda. Steph's got like a name. You guys call me out for getting names wrong, but Steph's got a really cute one. There's a Monster High character called Claudine, and she's like the werewolf one. But Steph always accidentally calls her Claudina, and I love that. She'll be looking at like Monster High dolls, and I'll be like, "Oh look, that's Claudina," and she'll be like, "Shut up, that's not her name." Can I remove my blue dot? Oh, that? This one here, that's not mine. That belongs to Gracie PPP, apparently. Are there several Monster High characters? I don't know, I'm still learning them all. Steph's been getting very excited because there's been leaks recently for like a new generation. And like Abby Abominable's got a chainsaw and stuff. They're going really hard. Yeah, Abby Abominable's got a chainsaw. Venus McFlytrap, she's got like a big afro hairdo. She looks really cool. Can you tell how much Steph? See, I'm so bad with names, but Steph talks to me about Monster High so much. I genuinely can remember their names. Abby Abominable Draculaura. Who else is in there? The water one that I can't remember. Claudina is a character in Monster Hunter, really? I really want to play that with you guys at some point. Maybe when that new one comes out, I'll give it a try. Because I want to design, you know, you can have your own like little cat-like servant. I want to design my cat servant person. Yeah, Laguna Blue, that's it. Laguna Blue. Palico? Can I name him? I quite like the name Reggie. Can I call my Palico Reggie? Or Horatio. That's a strong one too. Horatio. And every time you say it, you have to roll your R's. Can you guys roll your R's? Steph struggles to roll her R's. You can name them anything not offensive. I can because you used to take Spanish. Sweet. You can only roll your R's on certain words. I learned how to roll my R's when I was a kid because as a kid growing up there was a Sonic cartoon called The Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, and it had like Sonic and Tails and Dr. Robotnik in. And the person that voiced Dr. Robotnik in that cartoon, he would always roll his R's, and I was like, that sounds so cool. And I literally learned how to roll my R's from Dr. Robotnik. That's why I love Eggman so much. He teaches me so many things. Yeah, that's it. Robot. Yeah, that's him. Yeah. I love that cartoon. He's so unhinged. I love how he like these days in cartoons you're not allowed to hate anything, but he hated everything, and he would always vocalize how much he hated everything. I was like, wow. There's a big dude that has no filter. I can I can appreciate that. You have no clue, Cotton Candy? Well, I don't know. Is it something that will... I don't know. Is it something that we'll ever need? I'm not sure. Like, could you go your whole life without rolling your R's? It's like swimming. Can you go your whole life without knowing how to swim? I mean, I guess so. I guess it's like riding a bike. It is not like riding a bike. Can you guys ride bikes? No? I mean, that's another thing, is it? I mean, I think you could probably get by without learning how to ride a bike. I mean, unless you really think you're going to get something out of it. It was too tall for you? Oh no! My dad was the one who taught me how to ride a bike. And growing up, we lived on like... our street was on like a hill, so it had like a slope. And what he did is, he basically took the stabilizers off my bike, and he said, let me know when you're ready. And he just like held me upright while I was like still. And because we're on a hill, he just let go. He was like, that's it, you're doing it. I was like, Dad! Daddy! It's like, you're doing it! Daddy! I mean, it worked. That seems a bit unsafe. A lot of the things that we did were very unsafe. I rode my bike into nettles before more than once as well. Oh, it's horrible. Did I learn how to swim? No, I learned how to swim. I took classes because in primary / grade school, you know, there was like you'd have your swimming lessons and stuff, but they like they put like these rings on my arms. Have you guys ever seen these? Like, if you imagine like this is like this is an arm, like there's your hand. They put these like discs on my arms. It's not a floaty. It was made out of like plastic. These rings on my arms like this, and they didn't work. They were like awful. They're not like a nice like floaty, like one that you blow up. It wasn't one that like that. No, these were like weird rings, and they didn't give me like any buoyancy whatsoever. I can try and find a picture of them if you want. I wouldn't even know what to search. Hold on. But if I can get a picture, see if you can describe what these are to me. Because floaties, you know, they're like those big rectangles that you have to blow air into, right? But these things that I had were, again, they were like made of plastic, and there was no air in them at all. You didn't blow them up or anything. They were just like things. Oh yeah, here we go. Apparently they're called float discs. Hold on, let me, I'll try and put it on screen for you. See if you can decipher what the point of these things is, because the only thing they helped with was me drowning. Hold on, let me bring this over here. Oh, it's a big old picture of this one. There you go, these things. See? So the weird like sphincter bit is where you have to put your arm through. And they typically came in 3s, as you can see on the one on the left. And they put you, like I say, they were made of like quite a hard plastic. There was no air in them. It's the weirdest thing. Google seems to think they're called float discs, but I don't think they're made out of the same material as like a pool float. You know those like little surfboard things that you hold on to? They weren't made out of that either. Yeah, gross. Supposed to keep your arms straight? Maybe? To make you feel dumb. Look at this dummy with his Oreos on his arms. No, stop laughing! Look at this dummy! Did you guys have to do the thing in swimming class where you would have to... They had those big black bricks that they would just toss in, and obviously it'd sink, and then they'd be like, go get it then. He's like, what do you mean? What do you mean go get it? Go under the water and go and get it. He's like, like, go get the brick. Like, oh, okay. And the teacher would never show you. Like our teacher for like swimming in like grade school, they would always be like stood at the side of the pool fully clothed. They'd never like they'd just tell you what to do. So they're like, dive in and get the brick. I'm like, how am I supposed to do that? And the teacher's just like, just put your head under the water. I was like, oh, okay. And it's just it didn't work. Like, try closing your mouth. Okay. Zoom in on the text. What, on the floaty things? On these? Do you want me to like crop it down so you can read it? There is writing on it. Hold on. Conforms to EN. Oh, so these are made in England. These are EN are like British, and CE marking is like a British standard, so that makes sense. These are made in England. Warning. What does that say?
Warning, will not protect against drowning. Use only under constant supervision. To be worn on upper arm only. What's the point of it if it doesn't prevent me from drowning? That's just drowning with extra steps. What's the point? They were trying to kill me. What the hell? Oh my god. Put these on, they'll help you float. Warning, will not help you float. It's a good job I never read those when I was a kid. But blindly put my trust into the teacher. Zogs? That's the sound that you make underwater when you take your last breath. Zog! People really rely too heavily. I like the big. I like the ones that are shaped, you know, like that. The pool floaty ones that you hold on to, like here and here. I used to try and sit on them and then watch them like catapult back up. I like those. When I went to swim class, I made friends with another guy, and the teachers thought we were weird. Maybe we were being autistic. I don't know. But like we would put our two floaties together and have a little space in between them, and would pretend that the pool was a giant toaster, and it would shoot the pool floaties up, like when the toast is done. The teacher must have been like, what the hell are they doing? Look, the toast is ready! Oh my god, Smoker, that's so evil! You like swimming? Well, what? Come here! So guys, remember, if you go swimming, you need to do the toaster thing. Maybe we could have the moon on this side and the sun on this side. That'd look pretty cool. Yeah, probably, Cat, yeah. Because like I say, the only thing that the teacher would really get involved in, because like our primary school, you know, it didn't have a pool. We went on like a little bus that would take us to the closest like public one that we would use. And all the teacher would do when we got there is they'd make you, there was like this big bench. This sounds really weird now describing it to you guys. Like when we'd go into, obviously there was girls and boys changing rooms, and we'd go and get changed in there. And then when we were all changed and ready, we'd all come out, and there'd be this big bench along the wall like this. Like a really long like bench. And they'd make us kneel with like our feet dangling over the edge like this. Just imagine these as like little pairs of feet. Which already sounds weird, right? And the teacher would have to check everyone's feet for verrucas. And if they spotted one, they'd make you wear one of those socks that never goes on. Yeah, I bet they can't. I bet they're not allowed to do that anymore. That's weird. Yeah, that's true. The public were using it too. Yeah, at the same time. I assume, like, if a school class has to go to a public pool, maybe they say it's the like it's on the parents to check. Because like verrucas and stuff, they spread really quick, don't they? That's why they make you check them. Yeah, Cat, that's what they did. Literally, when like we went, again, this is like obviously back in the day, they would like put you in like a changing room, just close the door, and they'd be like, okay, just come out one by one when you're ready. I suppose they wouldn't do that these days either, would they? You'd want to supervise them. Yours was communal? Oh, jeez. And we also did swimming in high school as well. And there There was one thing that oh god, I was horrified. But it was when the swimming one had like ended. There was some twins. But they were male female twins. And when we did swim class, they would both come with me and two friends at this swimming class thing. And it was fine, it was normal, you know. Everything was pretty normal. And at the end, the male twin came up to me and said, like, oh, you know my sister? I was like, oh, yeah, yeah. He was like, the only reason that she came to this swim class was to watch you. And that was like, because, like, the swim class was over then. I was like, oh, she's perceived me for, like, 2 months. I was like, it was horrible. Oh my god, I felt awful. I was like, oh my god, why? Apparently she had a crush on me, but was too shy to say anything. And me being, like, massively artistic, I didn't realise anything. Like I told you guys, didn't I? Especially in high school, I was terrified of girls. Like a legit fear. It's like, oh my god. You know, they smell different and you don't know what they're thinking and they look at you weird. It's like, oh. Terrified of them. I still am, I think. You never know. The girls are like cats. You don't know what they're thinking, do you? I was terrified again. Yeah, if anyone in chat identifies as a girl, I'm scared of you. Boo. Don't say boo. Don't boo me. I've never had a thought I haven't shared. They're surprising me? Oh, I thought they were booing me as... I thought you were going, boo! It's like, don't boo me. You guys have done that before. Boo! Oh my god, is this amazing? Look at that! Oh my god, you guys... Jesus Christ, where did that come from? You guys have been so busy, what the hell? Guys, if you were this character and I was on Earth, what would you do to the Earth? You wouldn't, like, crush it, would you? You wouldn't... Oh, it's a smooching. You wouldn't crush it with me on it. If I was the only person on there, I was like, hello, giant person. Because you'd be that big, though, wouldn't I perceive you as moving really slowly? Isn't that what ants do? Don't we move really slowly? Flush it? What, down your giant cosmic toilet? Look how giant you are! Yeah, Rabbit, I love it. Isn't it cool? You guys come up with the best designs. You really, really do. You guys are out here creating masterpieces while I talk about how artistic I am and pretend that Paul Float is pieces of toast. Oh, I didn't tell you, did I? There's an old lady that works at... we have like a corner shop nearby. And there's an old lady that works there. And her daughter's recently had a baby. And she was saying like, oh, I'm so excited, I'm a nana for the first time. And I was like, oh, so this is like the first like grandchild you've ever had? She's like, yes. It's like, what are your nans like? And I was like, oh, I don't have any nans anymore. And she said, you can call me Nana if you like. And I was like, oh, okay, Nana. I was like, oh. So I get to call the old lady Nana at the store now. You can call me Nana. Oh. would love to. Yeah, isn't that sweet? She's a very sweet lady. Yeah, she's really, really sweet. The one woman at a... Oh, if they're old, you know, maybe that's why I'm not scared. Because, you know, like, I associate older ladies as, like, nanas. And nanas are cool. I was always amazed that my nan had authority over my mum. Like, whenever we'd go visit my nan, who was, like, my mum's mum, I'd be, like, eating, like, candy and biscuits and stuff. And my mum would be like, stop eating those, you're going to ruin your dinner. And, like, my nana would lean in and she goes, no, my son. Eat as many as you like. And my mum would be like, yes, I will. I will eat all the candy. What kind of hair? Should we give him like... Oh, should we give him like the... What did you guys call that hair? It was like twirly tornado hair or something like that. You remember like those ones? Or should we give him like long hair with like stars in or something? That'd be kind of cool. Twin drills? Is that what it was called? Drill hair? Are you afraid of the expectations that come with interacting with women? Oh, unicorns! I've always been scared of girls, though. Wait a minute, that's even more terrifying, unicorns. What do women expect of me now? Women have expectations? Steph never said this. Steph never said... What? Expectations? This is a therapy session. What do women expect? What do they want now? What do you want? Social expectations? Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. What do they expect? I'm nice to them. Like, I avoid them, really, at all costs. It's just avoid them. Sure, isn't that what every woman wants? Just to be avoided and left alone? Like, I will gladly do that. Jeez. God, yes. You want chocolate? Oh, well, that's... Steph can definitely vouch for that. Yeah, she likes an occasional surprise-like snack. Like, I got her a bag of Maltesers the other day, and she really appreciated that. That was nice. Rather than being hit... Oh, is that true? Because that's something, obviously, you know, I can't relate to. You know, as a dude, obviously. Is that something that you... If you guys go out in public and it's somewhere where you have to go... Well, not necessarily have to go, but, you know, you're just out and about by yourself. Do you guys get hit on? And, like, catcalling as well? Jesus Christ. That would scare me. Oh, Sparkle, it's happened to you? The closest thing I've ever had is like when I told you guys my shoe story, when I went to go and buy shoes, and the girl said, I think you're fit. And I just put the shoes down and left. I have to go now. At the library? I'd be like, my love is the books, and then just disappear in between the shelves. I am the library goblin. Your mum says that men stare at you. Oh, that's like a sweet mum thing. I sometimes tease Steph. Like in the past, I've been like, "Oh, you should have come with me when I went shopping earlier." And she's like, "What now?" And I was like, "Oh my god, I went shopping, and you know when I went to go get the bread?" And she's like, "Yeah." I was like, I bent over, and then this group of women all came along, and they looked at my butt, and she's like, "Really?" I did it too many times, though. She used to believe it, but she doesn't anymore. I said I bent over, and this girl, she said, "Wow, look at those buns on sale." She's too used to me. What's this? I'm seeing things about fat in the chat. Who says that fat isn't attractive? Variety is the spice of life, guys. If everyone looked exactly the same, how boring that would be. I ain't gonna sit here. I'm not gonna sit here and let you guys badmouth yourselves. You don't know as much as other men. I wouldn't even know how to do it. Like, hitting on someone in public? Like, I was very lucky in that, like, how you guys know how Steph and I got to meet was over the internet and stuff, and that really, I don't know if it helped Steph, but it certainly really helped me. Like, getting to know Steph first, like, first getting to know her. If that was, like, in person, that'd be a lot more, for me personally, that would be a lot more nerve-wracking. You know, like, I don't know what it is, like breaking the ice and stuff in person. I think is a lot more. I don't know if that would just. Is that like with you guys? Do you get nervous when you're meeting someone for the first time? Oh, Sparkle, don't listen to stuff like that. No way. You're all a bunch of cutie patooties, aren't you? Who wrote Stinky? Oh, Sinky, not Stinky. This looks like Raven's handwriting. Did you write this? I'm like the teacher who knows all of your handwriting. Is this you? It was. It's like, what's this? What is this? Who is this? You know our handwriting? I remember some of your guys', yeah. I think all of your guys' handwriting's quite cool. Maybe that's why I remember it as well as I do. You write very uniquely. Oh, it's a pony. Oh, whoa. Make way. Cat says, I used to flirt with everyone so habitually that I had to try myself out of calling my boss babe. Oh my god! He calls you in for a meeting. It's like, Cat, we need you to do better. Like, we really need you to pull your socks up. Your production's been low recently. We just need you to work a little bit harder. Just lean back and you're like, okay, babe. What? You write like you're drawing? Well, so, there's like an old like thing, isn't there, where it's like, they say that artists, they can draw really well, but their handwriting's always sucky, but I think you guys can draw well, and your handwriting's really good. Go? No, is he? That's what... Isn't that good handwriting? Like, it's all lowercase. It's not joined up, so it's easily, like, legible. That's really good. I'm one of those people that sometimes, if I'm writing really quick, I might like sneak a capital letter in there randomly, and it's like, uh-oh. Well, this is with mouse. Oh my god. I was gonna say, Party, I was like, does your like punctuation get worse? Well, this is with mouse. When write with mouse, grammar get worse. it's all as far as I'm concerned. If you can read it, it's good, right? Like you say, like your handwriting's not good, Sage, but you can read it perfectly. If you can read it, it's good as far as I'm concerned. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, as long as you can read it, I wouldn't worry. Like, as long as it can be read, it's fine. You learned how to write? Yeah, I was going to say, buddy, that's pretty neat. With a mouse? Prescriptions? Oh, do you guys prefer to write in cursive, like all joined up, or not? Like in primary school slash grade school, they taught you how to write joined up, and then we just never used it ever again. It's so weird. They're like, oh, you'll use this for the rest of your life. No, never did. Whose handwriting is this? I've seen it before. I'm sure I've seen this before. Where have I seen this before? I've seen the Was this like on a card or something? I think I've seen it somewhere. Well, if that's the case, that's got to be Raven's then, because I think I got sent a birthday card once that was from like a whole bunch of friends, and they all wrote notes on it. And I'm pretty sure Raven wrote with joined up handwriting on it, and it looks like hers. Oh, look at me, I'm right! Oh, yeah. Your hands can't keep up, say. I think my hands would cramp now. Like, in school, you know, like, God, you get like such good hand dexterity because you have to like make and write so many notes, don't you? But I think if I had to go back to doing that now, I think my hand would like cramp up and fall off. Oh, that's cool looking. Adam is what? Look at this. This is like the teacher walking in and catching you do it.
I just saw that picture that you sent.
Yeah.
It looks like Mac.
It does, doesn't it? Yeah. Guys, I think I just caught Sparkle writing that I'm smelly on the chalkboard. Don't mind laughing my ass off after I've caught you. That doesn't make it better. Yeah, I'm sorry. I was just I was showing Steph when I was setting up. I found a photograph of a guinea pig, and it looks just like Mac, so I sent it to her. But it's like it's Mac doing something that Mac could never do. I forgot I can see your name. It was just like Sparkle. Adam is smelly. That'd be like me walking into a room and you're writing it on the chalkboard and you'd be like, I didn't do it. It wasn't me, I was just stood here. I watched. My dad vandalizing the school by writing his name on it. That'd be like, yeah, it's just like Sparkle's writing on the chalkboard. Sparkle rocks. Sparkle, did you write this? No. Someone with good taste must have wrote it. Do you know what these things are meant to be around her neck? These are meant to be like, you know, in space, when that telescope took a picture of those 3 pillars. That's what that's meant to be. Is it like the Pillars of Eternity or something? Pillars of, what's Pillar? Oh, I think Pillars of Eternity is a song. Pillars of Creation. Adam is what? Cool. Alright, I'll let that go. No pressure, Sage. We're all watching you write about me. Don't make me get the maths out. Do you remember when we did a community canvas and we spent like half an hour doing maths together? And I think Sparkle had a meltdown. Don't make me get the maths out again. You like maths? No! I mean, good for you, but no. If you like it, it's not a punishment, is it? Mats? No, no mats for you. Oh, and Steph was curious as well. In the stream that we did yesterday, guys, you guys kept calling penises peanuts. Is there a reason for that? Does AutoMud like block the Does AutoMud block the word penis? Oh yeah, it looks like it does. Yeah, maybe that's why. Your husband's a maths teacher? Oh no. Do you say, like, how much do you love me? And does he turn around and say, well, the answer is the square root? What? Hello, Toji. How are you doing? Oh, and Lapis, thank you for the follow as well. I must have missed that one. Thank you. I saw recently as well, I think Smush is blocked now as well. So, you know, like when you squash something and you smush it, apparently that's...
Oh, I remember I used to watch Jersey Shore, and Smush was a word for sex.
Really? Smush?
Yeah, they used to say the Smush room.
Oh, that's gross. Oh, I'm glad that that's blocked. The theme Voltron today is the sun, the moon, and the stars. Oh, that's really neat handwriting too. Oh my god. You got banned from a streamer's channel without being provided a reason why, but that's alright. Really? But Toji, you're so chill. I've never thought of, like, I can't even imagine, like, why
someone would want to ban you. You've never been like a bannable fiend before. That's so weird. You don't know either? That's so strange. I thought you said Earth. That's cool. Pep, don't worry. That's allowed. Do you know why it's allowed? Because you're the star. I think if you press R, Ray, you can spin the canvas around. Look at that face. What? Me? What app's this on, Toad? It's all in a web browser. It's called Magma, as within, you know, the stuff that comes out of volcanoes, magma.com. And it's like a drawing program, but it's all in your web browser thing, so you don't need to download anything. It's pretty cool. We've been using it for quite a while now, and everyone's like been really enjoying it. Hold on, I'm just gonna hiss at you. Hold on. What soda pop do I have? Today, I have been a little bit of a tinker, and I've bought myself some cherry Coke. I haven't had it in quite a while. I used to have it like... I remember when cherry Coke used to come in like these cans with really funky writing on. But it doesn't look like it does anymore.
Look at it. Just signed with the bottom.
Oh, that's really sweet. Oh. We have a friend who's released a new book, and they've sent us a copy today. It came in the post today. Oh, that looks cute for you. Did they send you some stickers as well?
Yeah, a couple of little stickers. And
Oh, that's really
a
sweet.
postcard addressed to us.
Oh. Your favourite guy? Is that your favourite, Claire? Well, has this thing ever happened to you guys with fizzy drinks, though? It's like, you know when you open it? You open up a fizzy drink and you go to, like, drink it, but you breathe in, and for a split second it makes your nose all spicy. Like, why does
I
it...
hate that feeling.
Yeah, why does it do that? Why does it make my nose go spicy? I don't like that.
I don't like drinking fizzy drinks at all.
Exactly. It's punishing me for having a good time. The fresh fizz. Is that what it is? Is it the freshness escaping? Easy, queen. The carbonation escaping? The carbonation nation? To steal Coke? Like, I don't have very many, like bad habits. I suppose drinking Coke is a bad habit, but at least it's not like hard drugs or anything like that, right? Coke should hire us. Oh my God, Smoker, they pay. If you get sponsored, but if anything anywhere ever gets sponsored by Coke, they're like one of the biggest paying sponsors in the world. So when you see something getting sponsored by Coke, they're getting a big paycheck. Which, let's face it, they can afford it. Yeah, like seriously, like Coke's the only thing, right? In terms of like a drink, Coke's the only thing that you'll find in corner stores and like high-end restaurants that you can buy. And stuff that it's everywhere. I was trying to draw like a planet, but it kind of looks like Minecraft Steve's head. Bring me Steve. What have you done to him? He died in Minecraft. No! Actually, what? Isn't there a circle tool on this? I'm drawing circles like a caveman, and I could just be drawing a circle. See? Yes. Ooh, it looks kind of evil. With a big... Maybe she's carrying like a black hole or something. That's kind of cool.
Coke? Vanilla Coke, though, Sparkle. Gross. Gives me a headache. Cream soda gives me a headache as well.
Oh my gosh, it looks like a Dragon Ball character now. And I was gonna have her other arm holding like a sword that's like moon-shaped.
Pink soda? I don't think pink soda is. We have pink lemonade. Do you guys have that where you are? Pink lemonade, since I haven't had that in ages. Strawberry. Sage, I've actually seen that for sale here, but I've never. Is it nice?
I've never been brave enough to actually buy it.
It is good. Is it very sweet?
I mean, that's probably a stupid question because it's Dr. Pepper, but.
Pink lemonade is your workout drink?
What are the health benefits of pink lemonade?
Make you go, oh, that's fine. I told you, you're just having you here. You know, that's more than enough. Don't worry. I tried the Dr. Pepper. Was it Dr. Pepper? I think it was. Did Dr. Pepper do a Jurassic Park one not long ago? I think it was Dr. Pepper. I tried that and that one was nice. Health benefits is yummy. It's good for the soul. You always dance try new stuff.
Oh, I'm really bad for it too. Yeah, if it's a new snack, it's like, yeah, sure. Hand it over, I'll try it.
Although I have to admit, there is a certain snack that I don't... Even Steph really has never really been much of a fan of it, and that's pretzels. You know, like the little crunchy snack ones? Don't like them.
I think they're okay, but they're sort of like nifty.
Oh really? I don't like them. Yeah, I'm not a fan.
I think it's because of the salted kind of flavour that puts me off.
Yeah, they are very salty. Soft pretzels. Steph's prejudiced against those because she used to work for a company that made them, so she doesn't. And the oven burnt her, so she doesn't like those. And the person that ran the business sucked. I've never had a soft pretzel though in my life.
Oh, haven't you?
No, never. I've never eaten a soft pretzel before.
You want to know something really hilarious?
Oh.
Even though that I worked in like the back kitchen making pretzels, we'd actually hired a baker who used to deliver them frozen to us each morning, so I can't even.
Oh, and you'd warm them. Oh.
Yeah, I was just basically heating them up.
Hey, a job's a job, hon. What is your guys' opinion? Are sweet ones or savoury ones better? Because if I ever had the opportunity to get one, I don't think I would know which one to pick. Like, I've seen you guys say pizza. Like, if they can make it taste like pizza, then I'd probably be on board for that.
I like the cheese and paprika flavoured one from the savoury one.
One that tastes like paprika? I think paprika's in the chat right now. Paprika, do you smell like paprika? Cinnamon? Cinnamon's nasty. It's for you. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Cinnamon's good. I feel like cinnamon is more popular in America than what it is over here. Like, you can get cinnamon flavored and scented things, but they're not super popular.
Pumpkin, like spice.
Yeah,
flavors
that
seem
too.
really popular in America.
Yeah, you love your gourds, don't you, in America? You love a good gourd. Savoury sparkles? I'd get a pizza one then. That sounds really good.
Pumpkin spice isn't pumpkin flavored? What? What? Well, you know I'm going to ask now. Well, what flavor is it then? Oh, she's tucked her modesty curtain in between her legs. My modesty curtain! No! I got pizza soft pretzels when using them all a while ago. Oh, I want to try that. Is it true that malls in America are dying out? Do you know in like mainland Europe, malls are like really popping off? They're becoming like more popular. I watched like it was like a video that someone found on like an old camcorder that they uploaded onto YouTube, and it was a guy going to his local mall in the 90s, and he was just interviewing people and asking them like, "What are you going to the mall for?" or "What are you doing here?" And there were so many groups of girls that were saying they were looking for boys. Like apparently the mall was the place to be if you wanted to find yourself a man. I can't even imagine that now. Because like obviously in the 90s and stuff I was just like a little babu, so I was like hitting up the toy shops and stuff, but apparently the girls were all looking...
Still help the toy
Yeah, we still do. But all the girls was looking for boys. It is nice. There is still like a nice novelty to it. Like with malls, is like, you know, you go to it and you can go to a place and buy something.
I like when it's empty, but when it's at like peak times and it's like...
And it smells of
buzzing
weed.
with people.
Our local mall smells of weed.
It made me throw up last time.
Yeah, it did. It makes up ill. This guy was smoking the dankest weed. Hello, Lost Deer. How are you doing? Yeah, we do this every Wednesday. We just have a little doodle together. But yeah, there's still something nice about it. Like, I used to like go into music stores and buy in like, you know, like a CD. That was like that was a cool thing. Whereas music these days is so streamlined, isn't it? You can just download or listen to something. Well, you can pretty much download and listen or stream to whatever you want, whenever you want, can't you, with music and stuff these days? Did you guys ever have those things in the mall where you could listen to CDs before you buy them? It was like those kiosk things with headphones, and you'd like have to press in like a code and it'd play a song. I used to use those a lot, not thinking like those have been on a lot of people's sweaty heads. Build-A-Bear! See, that's something that you can't do. Yeah, that's true. Guys, you know the rule though, if you go to Build-A-Bear, you have to kiss it to give it its life. Would you guys kiss your Build-A-Bear?
I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Steph would. They'd have to tell Steph to stop. She'd go, who's a cute little bear? Don't you kiss the heart? Is that where you have to kiss it? Your giant plushies from Build-A-Bear, Toji? Sweet. Build-A-Bear is releasing a Mothman? Where do you kiss that on? It's like antenna or something? In alcohol markers, what two nibs would you... I like brush ones. The one that I probably like the least is chisel ones. And I know a lot of you guys like chisel tip ones, but I feel like I can't control chisel tips very well. Yeah, fine and brush ones, yeah. I do like a good brush one. I like brush ones, very satisfying to use. Yeah, a lot. Yeah, maybe. Because do you guys just use chisel tips to like, is it just filling in like a big area? You have to? Sage, no way, if you like Build-A-Bear, no, go for it. If you like having your Build-A-Bears, then go for it. There used to be a weapon like this, in, I think it was the Elder Scrolls. They had this like, I think it was called like a Daedric Crescent, and it was like a big sword with a handle in the middle, and it was shaped like a moon. I think it was called Daedric Crescent. I thought it was cool. Sounds like a bow. No. That's why those chisel tips. I think they use it in like card design as well. They like their chisel tips. Bro, Adam sucks up there. I'm sorry, but anyone that writes A's like Times New Roman has no right to say I suck. See, like if I say something like that, I can gauge chat's response. So I'm guessing Sparkle wrote that. You're falling right into my palms, guys. I'm just jealous. I'm just jealous because I can't do that. I do my A's like that. Because I can't. Otherwise, it ends up looking like a D. Oh my god! Sparkle, I can see your name! Oh no! Sparkle, we've broken Sparkle. They're unhinged. No, I can't do A's like that. I do my A's like that. Like, I can't do, like, those ones. I can't do... Look at that, that's terrible. I can't do that at all. I think I'm just jealous. Because all of you guys can write neater than me. I've never had very neat handwriting. Yeah, there we are. Look at all the A's you guys just wrote. That's how you learned how to do A's? I used to do I used to write the number 4 like that. You know, like that way? And in maths, I was told I should never do that. And I was forced to write the number 4 like that. Because he said that, like, this way could be, in exams, people might think that I've wrote the number A. The number A? The letter A? I remember my maths teacher. He was called Mr. Morris. He was really short, but so strict. Oh my god. He was like a dwarf. You know, like a World of Warcraft dwarf. Oh, short people are the cruelest. It happened to you, Sparkle?
I used to always struggle to tell my Nana's 4s and 7s apart because she wrote them similar.
Oh, Sparkle's literally just said I started writing my 7s and 4s differently because they're worried about it, yeah. See, that'd be terrible. Like, imagine, like, back in the day when you were writing down, like, telephone numbers and stuff. Yeah, yeah. Oh, you guys write so neat, though, seriously. There is no shame in how you guys write. You all write very nicely. And far better than I ever could, trust me. You're drawing a star? It looks like they've been punched in the face. Oh! Look at Sonic's not impressed. He's like, that's no good. Sonic, what do you think of my black hole I created? That's no good. Also, like, you guys draw, like, Sonic, especially Amy, you draw them really well. When did you guys learn how to draw Amy really well? The Amy Rose School of Arts? What does Amy's hair look like? I can't remember. That's no good. Oh my god. I love Sonic. He was my first friend. I always remember Sonic says, there's nothing wrong with being touched by someone that you like. But if it's someone that you don't know, that's no good. Sonic taught me about, like, not to accept being touched inappropriately. He taught me not to climb into the washing machine because it will break my bones. That was literally his words. It'll break my bones. I always remember that one episode of Tails smoking. Just Tails just smoking a cigarette with Scratch and Grounder. Jesus Christ, man. Tails is like, oh, I can quit whenever I want. God damn it. Drawing fat. Oh, really? Is he? That's amazing. Like, you draw it so well. Oh my god. That was a wild ride. I mean, considering they did that in like the 90s, I feel like they could have done a lot worse. They could have done a lot worse with it. But it is still weird that like an official Sonic thing covered that. Mario would never. Mario could never. I think that's why I always have a soft spot for Sonic, especially because these days the internet likes to dunk on him a lot. Because you know, he's been through a lot. He's made some bad decisions. Like he dated that human for a while, and that was weird. He nearly died. He got shot, didn't he? And he died for a little bit. Oh my god, Peppermint! I love that one. And Mario says, don't do drugs because you go to hell before you die. Mario, what? You'll go to hell and then you die. And you know what? When you die, you'll be in hell again. Mario, why? I want to play Sonic 06 with you guys one day. Oh, and I watched that series that you guys told me to watch. The one where Eggman, he like goes, I miss my wife, Tails. I miss her a lot. I watched the whole thing because of you. The whole damn thing. Did you like it? It was amazing. So I pissed on your wife, Eggman. What? And Eggman calls like Sonic Team Fur Affinity. It's like Eggman chill. He delivers that line with such like, there's so much emotion in that line. I miss my wife, Tails. It was so good. You've been lost it? It's good. Seriously, it's funny. Very funny. It made me laugh. Oh, there he is! Doesn't he say that like Shadow's got hot sauce on his head? Yeah, I've got hot sauce on your head, what's wrong, guys? Oh, Barney, that's awesome! You guys are all so good at drawing Sonic, what the hell? Count how many grains of sand are in this desert. 1, 2, 3. It's so good. It's amazing. Shadow fucked my wife. And he showed his dick and he said it was this big. And I said, that's disgusting. Oh my god, I love unhinged Eggman. More. Give me more. You don't got no mouth. That is true. How come in like the series? Because I haven't followed that. Like, why did he not have a mouth? Why does fake Shadow not have a mouth? Will I look at the other pages? Yeah, sure. Should we take a break and see what everyone's been doing? He's a weird alien thing. Is he the one that shot Sonic in the back? So this is what we've got going on this page so far. I missed. Oh, Blueberry, that's amazing. Oh, I'd love. Oh my god, I've never really been into collecting things, but maybe like bootleg Eggman stuff. That'd be a good collection to have. What's going on number 2? Oh my god, it's Naruto? Is that? Oh my god. Is that the ultimate life form? Oh, thanks for the follow last day. Thanks very much. You got Maria. I can't talk like Shadow. He either sounds like really miserable or like 70 years old. Ooh, oh, that's adorable. Look at that. You got the. Blueberry, what are you talking about? That's adorable. It looks like you did that traditionally. I can't even say it. Traditional Maria. I had to lock you in here because your farts smell bad. But whoever smelt it dealt it. Ooh, ooh. Did you guys see yesterday when we were playing like Baldur's Gate? It called the nose ring the commoner's ring. Isn't that rude? Shout out to everyone who has a commoner's ring. Does Eggman canonically have a wife? I don't think so. He had a granddad, didn't he, called Gerald? But he was shot by firing squad. No wonder he's evil. That's like the start of a villain arc. Watching like your grandpa get shot by a firing squad, that'd make anyone evil. Sun, Moon, and Stars is the... Oh, that's adorable, Paprika. Oh yeah, I told you, it's Magma. Yeah, magma.com. And it's free to use. Well, it's free to use up to a certain point, and then they charge you. But if you make another account, you can use it for free again. But don't tell anyone. Pick something so hard. This looks awesome! What are you talking about? Yeah, it's Nebby, right? That's Nebby. And that's the one, I don't know the name of the Pokemon, but it's like a giant bat. It's your changeling? Oh, for Dungeons and Dragons? I think he's cool looking. Luna. Is that what it's called? Oh, that's awesome! Look at that! Eggman, that's awesome! Anyone with the name Eggman's always going to get compliments from me. That's just how I am. Oh, that's really cool. Look at him. Oh my god, that kind of looks like, you know how Disney used to do like noodly things way back in the day? It's like a noodle Sonic. Like he bounces up and down and then it says like in text because it's a silent cartoon. He bounces up and down and says, "That's no good." Didn't he call him like what? Oh god, what did he call? Oh, I can't even remember the other guy's name. What did he call the one that says "That's no use"? And he calls him like an orbiter male or something because he keeps following them around. What's that guy's name? Silver. There we go. Yeah, him. Silver the orbiter male. See, that's why I need to play Sonic 06 with you guys. I don't know any of its lore. All I know is that Sonic kisses like a real girl. I don't know how I feel about that. He kisses like a real... I don't know. How did you guys feel when you saw Sonic kiss like a real human girl? Really bad. And it was a long one too. Where should I do ears? Should I even give them human ears? They could have like pointy ears really if we wanted. Or like upturned ones maybe? I don't know. You don't know he kissed a real... Oh my god, Lost Leah, it was awful. And she winked at him as well. It was... Oh, the whole thing's terrible. Actually, if she's in space, should her hair like be maybe like more floaty? I don't know. You're kink shaming the princess? Look, if that's what she likes, is fine. I'm not shaming her for it. I'm just saying, if I was with Sonic and I built a bond with him, I don't think I'd kiss him. I might shake his hand. If he was dying, now that's completely different. Oh, I love this little star sparkles. Oh, there's some star sparkles too. I wish, like, Sonic, like, I mean, in a Sonic game, Eggman would get, like, a wife or something. In the most recent one, didn't he, like adopt a child or something? I haven't played that one yet. Didn't he, like, adopt a, like, some kind of, like, cyber kid or something? I just think if Eggman found a wife, he'd chill out a little bit. He made a oh, so he made a daughter? That's cute. I guess country girls do make do. Sonic's dead? She kissed Sonic when he was dead? Oh no, that girl kissed a dead body. Oh no! Is that cute? I'm just biased because I think Eggman's cool. I think that's the problem. Guys, I told you the story where Eggman taught me how to roll my R's. You know, that's a bond that it's not easily broken. Villains being good dads is hot. Oh, Cleo, it's like your OC. There was that girl, and she had a dad that was, she was desperate to please, and she killed all these people. And she's like, are you proud of me, Daddy? Yes, I am, my dear. You did very good. It just ended up happening. So was the cyber kid like Wall-E? Kind of like Wall-E. You're like a little robot dude. Snow White and the Seven Hedgehogs. That's no good. Oh my god, Pep, that color palette's amazing! I like how we're just screaming at each other. Ah! I'm gonna borrow the skin pack. That's amazing! I'm borrowing that one. That's such a good color. Even my eyes are like, that's good. That's good stuff. The kid reminded him of Maria. Shadow starts like twitching. Maria. Maria! It's like, Shadow, it's alright. Don't worry. Maria! Wait a minute. How old is Shadow? He's got to be like 60 years old? If he was around when Maria was around... Is Shadow, like, really old? But then again, I suppose he doesn't age, does he? Because he's, like, not... He was, like, made in a tube. He's 50? Does that mean, is Shadow a grandpa or gilf? What? Isn't Sonic 60? I don't know, because I've known him since, like, I was a kid, so I like to think Sonic's, like, in his 30s these days. An old man? No. Shadow was dormant? What does that mean? Was he asleep? How are you dormant for like 50 years? let him fly a plane. They let the youngest guy fly the plane. Idiots. No wonder Eggman hates them. He's trying to save them from themselves. He's a concerned social worker. In those shots as well, didn't they say that Rouge had like one polygon breast? Oh, is that Rouge? Yeah. Your boob is one polygon. I have a question for you guys, right? Because I've seen, after watching those, I seen like Shadow and Sonic like using Chaos Emeralds and stuff. Does that mean Eggman could do that? Could he like go Super Egg mode? Could Tails do that? Could Big the Cat do that? Or is it like, are they too weak? Would it like kill them? If Big the Cat did it, would his name be Super Big? Super Big. Didn't Charmy the Bee die? I read that in comics Charmy died of a drug overdose. Bigger the cat. Oh, Ben doesn't die. Look at Sonic go. They gave him. Oh God, really? Oh Jesus Christ! That's so God. That's very real. Do any of you guys know who Uncle Chuck is? You're a real OG if you know who Uncle Chuck is. Uncle Chuck! Sonic, I'm a robot now. He's the Sonic Recolor looking old man. Yeah, he's literally Sonic's uncle. And maybe, yeah, maybe his name kind of gave it away. Who is Uncle Chuck? I don't know, Sonic's dad. What about Vector? No one seems to talk about Vector these days. And like his friend, like his friend, it's like a bug or something with like he's got like a pointy nose. I don't remember who he is. He's like a ninja. How come they're never in the games anymore? There's just like, do they not like them? He's a chameleon. Do chameleons have horns? Espio. You had a crush on Espio? That's adorable! Oh my god! Is it because he was edgy and cool and he was like a ninja? He's like strong, silent type, ninja, everything a girl wants. But technically, in that really? I haven't seen like anything that Vector's been in for ages. I think the last time I played something that had Vector in was Sonic Heroes.
I love that. Their team's awesome. Because they're like, you know, like Sonic's like, oh, we got to defeat Eggman. Isn't like Espio's team just like, we need the money? Just like, look, we need the money. Okay, that's very real. Yeah, I'm a guinea pig, right? I'm meant to be a guinea pig, but the amount of people that think it's a pug, and they think that my little droopy arms are saggy boobs. So one day I said, like, look, I'll rework it. I'll make it different. And then everyone was like, no, you can't change it. So now I stand before you in all of my saggy glory. You're a PNG tuber? Quiet you.
They did? Yeah, they did! Voltron, they did. They were like, oh my god, you're gonna get banned. I was like, why? It's like, you got boobs.
Excuse me? Just put a picture of a bra on. They did. They did, like, they redeemed, they did a redeem thing and they made me put a bra on. Do you want me to go find it? Hold on. Time to add PNG bra to my Google history. Oh, that one's cute. I've got quite wide shoulders, so I need one where the straps... Yeah, one like that where the straps come apart. Now, is this a PNG, or does it have the stupid little checkered background on it? I hate those! Right, image. Hold on, I'm just getting dressed. Me bra shopping? Oh, I'd definitely be one of those people that shop because it's cute, not for comfort. I don't have any experience with it. Oh, this one's cute. It's like, oh my god, I would die wearing it. What size? Double F. Fantastic floppers. Oh my god, why does that fit so well? There we go. Got a bit of cleave. Whoa! That's how it fits, right? I've never wore one, believe it or not. You look great. Good. That's what we want. That's worse. Take it off. Sure, hold on. 2 seconds. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, it's coming off. Oh. Oh. Wait. Whoa. What? I was told to take it off. You'd make such a good steward. There you go. Oh my god, Rabbit, is that a monkey? Incredible. I did think, if you think about it though, like realistically, I'm just taking a bra off my legs. Boop, boop, boop. It's a gibbon? Oh, I think I've seen one of those at the zoo before. Monkeys is kind of cool. I like, when Steph and I went to the zoo, there was like orangutans. And those are really cool, but it's kind of freaky how human they are. They were like hugging and stuff. It's like, oh man. It's like, should they really, you know, should they really be in here? Is it a, oh no, I told you, like the canvas thing, as long as you've got the link. You can even draw on it when we're not live. Once the link's like been generated, it just, as far as I know, it just stays there. Oh my god, look at all the monkeys! You don't know where the link is? It should be pinned to the top of chat, but if it's gone, let me know and I can post it again for you. It should be up there. Oh guys, Izzy's drawing their crush. Oh my god, does Espio have a heart shape on his chest? Oh my god, he's like a Care Bear. That's adorable. What do you mean, no? No! That's what he does. Yeah, he fights with the power of his heart. I've always thought Espio's head reminds me of... Oh my god, do any of you guys remember Ristar? Well, that's what I called him. It might have been called Ristar. He was like yellow. And the whole point... Oh my god, Ristar's story is kind of sad. Like, his whole game arc story was that he has to defeat all these enemies just to hang out with his dad. Oh, Ristar, you had it bad. I have to kill all these? Yes, son. Then you can spend the day with me. Oh my god, is Espio doing the Gen Z heart? I was told my heart's a boomer heart. So you know what? No hearts for anyone. It's like Scott Pilgrim, but sadder. Let me know if you want me to raise my Sonic too. He's kind of in the way there, isn't he? There you go. You put a school S? Espio would totally give you a love note with a school S on it. He'd write his name Espio, but the S would be the school S. Like, oh my god, Espio's so cool. He gave you a love note? Really? Oh my god. The Zuma hearts are the K-pop thumb and... Oh, that one's so lazy. The thumb and forefinger one. It looks like you're squashing a pea. That one's the laziest one. I don't like that one. You heard it here first, guys. The K-pop heart is the worst one. Oh my god, Sparkle, it's true, and at the end of Ristar, it's just that you don't even see his dad, it's just him reaching his arms out at this other pair of arms. It's so
sad. Dad! The K-pop part existed. Oh, was it K-pop that made it popular then, or more widespread, I guess? It's interesting, learning. You guys are like, because you guys are all over the place. It's fun learning about all these different things. I'd be so like not cultured if it wasn't for you guys and Steph. Hug from Dad. I wonder if I can. Oh no, he's hugging himself. I wonder if I can show you the Ristar getting this hug from his dad. Oh my god, it's not even on Google Images. Gee, was Ristar just not very popular? Oh my god, is there not a picture of the ending of Ristar on Google? No way. I mean, there's pictures of him, but not... Maybe not very many people got to the end. That's a heart? I thought that was someone crossing their fingers. Is it the heart? That's so small. I thought that was like, you know, when you cross your middle and index fingers over, you know, like when you say, oh, fingers crossed, I thought it was that. Most emojis are small. Saying that's like I'm like 1,000 years old. Most emojis are small, Grandpa. What? Oh yeah, they are similar but different, yeah. Like to me they look the same, but someone's got bigger hands. In the video redeem? Oh yeah, if you want, sure. Or you can send it to me if you want, it's up to you. Yep. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Guys, you know like black holes, right? You know, like in space? If a black hole absorbs everything, like including light and everything, how can we see it? Like, if it's absorbing all the light, where... What do you mean we can't? I've seen a photo. Someone took a photo of it. We see how the light bends around it? Light bending? Oh, that's a really cool... Oh my god, I need to put that on. Hold on. Image, hold on, let me... It's so unimaginably strong that it bends like... Raven, give me 2 mirrors, I'll show you how strong I am. I'll bend light for you. You will not. Yes, I will! Oh! Hold up. Oh, I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. I'm with you. I see your vision. Oh my. Hello, boys. I need to stretch it a bit more. It's a good job this is made out of stretchy material. I'm quite round. Oh, got a bit of underboob there. Hold on. Sorry. one of the girls is kind of wild. There we go. You're starting to sound like an anti-vaxxer. I'm not one of those. I guess, like, space is so weird, isn't it? Like, how we can see stars, right? But that star might not exist anymore, but the fact that it's gone out just isn't got to us yet. Yeah, the brass parted my boobs like the Red Sea. So you guys are pretty smart with science. Like, if I ask you a science question, 9 times out of 10, you guys are pretty good with it. Bluebird, space is cool. Like, it always blows my mind where they say, like, space is, completely quiet. Like, that blows my mind, like, completely. Can you imagine completely quiet? Like, as in nothing at all? Sometimes I think that'd drive me mad, whereas other times I'd be like, man, I could do with some of that space, peace and quiet. Yeah, an almost silence room where they say if you spend a long time in it, you can hear like your body doing stuff, because your ears are like, I need to hear something. Oh my god, Cleo is on a mission. Maybe this song should be in like, I don't know. I like the idea of something that's like completely dark, but it gives off light. It's like, what is that thing? It was quite when you went camping. Did you see a lot of stars? Do you go like have you guys been like way out like in the sticks and you look at the sky and it's all like Milky Way and stuff? That's so crazy that that's always around us, but because of like, like light pollution and stuff, you don't get to see it very often. You drew the hand backwards? Nah, she's... You see these armbands? They're actually like, she's actually like a robot. She can like shoot her fists off, and she put her hands on backwards. Oops. You've seen the Milky Way, apparently? And I don't know whether it's because like, global warming and all that stuff, but in this country, we've started to see like the northern lights more common now. There are scientists in this country that think that, I think I've told you before, like when the Gulf Stream ends, which gives us like hot air, when that ends, England will become more like Scandinavia, it'll become a lot more colder and snowy and stuff, which I'm all for. Steph hates that idea, but I'd love it if it became more snowy and stuff. Oh, I'd be a huge fan. Yeah, we'll make this all light too. Because this can be the light source, right? Maybe after the heating process. Do you guys like? Do you guys know like certain like constellations and stuff in the sky? Can you guys like pick them out? Can you be like that? There's the Big Dipper, and you know, a big, I don't know, Big Steve or whatever in the sky. Can you guys pick them out? I see. I can't do that. There are these 3 stars that I see in the sky quite often. They're like super close together and they form like a triangle. I quite like that one. That might not even be a constellation. That just might be 3 stars chilling out. Yeah, it's like a flat one. Yeah, like a flat equilateral triangle. Orion's Belt. Now, I wouldn't know. If you guys said like, oh, you can see Orion's Belt really clearly tonight, I'd be like, good for you. Like, if you helped me see it, I might be able to. It's in the sky. Silly me. I was looking at the ground. Had a mate. I have Orion's Belt now. Friday's a full moon. Ooh. Like the rest of them? Oh, maybe I have seen it. I don't know, I might have seen it then. Yeah, maybe I was looking at it expecting to see the lines. There's no lines connecting this. Trauma Team. Guys, what's Trauma Team? Is it good? It's a real obscure Atlas game. Trauma Team is like a medical drama made into a video game. It's fun. You guys know it? I'm not sure, but then again, you know me, guys. With games, it's not a huge deal if I haven't heard of it. If anything, it's more common. What? Still recovering from when you guys laughed at me when we were talking about Final Fantasy, and I called Cloud Clive and T for Tiffany, and you were like, what? Like, please no. That's what I thought. Who names their child Cloud? It's a fantasy game? Yeah, right. Like, I'll call my son Watering Can. Ishtola? You're not allowed to make fun of them. They died like 3 times. Name my son Watering Can. Opportunia? That's a... Oh, that name goes hard. I love a petunia. I haven't played it in months. Like, at the minute for me, it's too expensive for what it is. There's some. I mean, Harry Potter's kind of been ruined in a lot of ways because of the person that made it. But like Cedric Cinnamon Stick or whatever his name, I always like that guy. And the house that Steph's in, I like that. I like the name of that one too, and that it's got a badger on it. So cuddle fluff. It's like the soft house. The house for softies. Hufflepuff. Yeah, Steph's a Hufflepuff, yeah. And she's really happy because like the animal logo is a badger, and she really likes badgers. So she was like really pleased when she was like sorted by like this thing that you put in your head. Oh wow, so many of you guys are Hufflepuff. Well, stop laughing at Cinnamon Stick. Shut up. Yeah. Oh my god, loads of you guys are Hufflepuffs, aren't you? I'm not going to tell you mine. Which house do you think I'm in? What energy do I radiate, guys? Pooh House? Pooh House? Is that like Hagrid's house? Well, come to my house, Harry. It stinks of shit in here. It's like, Hagrid, I don't want to go in your house. It smells. Oh yeah, it smells pretty bad in here. In the past, like when Steph's done like the quizzes, you know, where it says like find out which Harry Potter house you're in and all that stuff. Every time I have done it, it's always said that I'm a Gryffindor, and I don't know whether that's good or bad, but it always says it's that. Like, and I've done numerous ones, and it always says the same thing. It's always there. But that sucks because I'd be in the house. Oh, it'd be terrible. It's like when you go to high school and all your friends go to a different school, because you'll all be high-fiving and having fun in like Hufflefluffle House or whatever it was called. And I'd be in Gryffindor. Oh, Cleo, are you there? Oh my god, yes. I'd grab it. We'd be the only two people there. That's Harry's house? With the main characters? Oh, sweet! 100 points to Cinnamon Sticks! 100 Cinnamon Sticks for Gryffindor. Harry Potter. I really like, I mean, I have nothing against Mike Gambon, rest his soul, but I really do like the original Tumble Bumble, what's his name? Dumbledore? I like the original one, because he looked like Santa. I really like the original one. But he died, didn't he? He always talked like he was out of breath all the time. But I guess he kind of was, because he was old. Harry Potter. What is it, Dumbledore? I'm very old. I know, Dumbledore, I know. Where am I? You're at school. Oh, very good. That'd be my Harry. That'd be my Harry Potter thing. That's it. Just ends. Harry. Harry Potter. Yes, Dumbledore. Did you make a pizza? You should make it if you're hungry, yeah. You should always eat if you're hungry. That's your body saying, like, look, feed me. Feed me. Can you tell I've been inspired by Pep's like, look at that colour palette, isn't that mad? It's amazing. I love that thing, it's so cool looking. For real, Study? As stunning as Espio giving you the heart? Izzy, would you blush if you met Espio on the other side of the street and you looked at him and he gave you like the little heart with his hands like, oh, Espio! But then like a truck drives past and then he disappears because he's like a ninja. Maybe. Espio, is that you? I love that scene where Eggman says, my mustache looks like dried grass. And it did. It did look like dried grass. You guys have done such a good job with this prompt, you know. Because again, this was one that I sprung on you. I didn't give you guys like any real notice for this. You've done so well. Shrooma! Oh my god, hello Shrooma. Thank you for the raid. How are you guys doing? You don't mean that's awesome. Look at that, right? Jesus. It looks like she's holding the moon. She's took like a big old bite out of it. Was there a... Yeah, but Izzy, Sonic lives on Mobius. You know where Mobius is? In space. You don't like it? No, that looks awesome. Does Sonic still take place on Mobius, or is he like moved now? When I was a lad, he lived on Mobius. He lives on Earth? He lives here? Oh my god, I could meet him? Oh my god. I could kiss him? You know the rules, you're only allowed to kiss him if he's dying. So, oh my god, Izzy, oh my god. When I was a kid, I was well, as if it wasn't obvious, I was a very awkward kid. And when I was in primary school, Sonic was like my only friend. And I'd get so excited because there was like a Sonic comic that would come out every 2 weeks. And I would count down the days until I could get it and see what my bestest friend was doing. That sounds sad, but it's true. That's wholesome. Oh, is that... Okay, I'll take wholesome instead of sad. And I still think Sonic's cool though, but these days, it's hard to beat Eggman. Like he's rich, he's successful, he's clever. Like he can build stuff. We all love an engineer, right? He's got it all. Izzy, that's amazing! Did you have your own? Oh my god, Izzy's out here making their own cinematic universe, like decades before Marvel. When I was a kid, my mum had this mirror, like this. Well, it wasn't this color, but it was like a little circle one, like that. And it had quite a thick frame, and the mirror was in the middle. And I'd always steal it from her because I used to think that it was like a ring from Sonic, so I'd run around like holding the ring. I'm Sonic! My mum's like, give me back my mirror! No, it's mine! Yeah, Sage, that's me. That's me, little autistic baby Adamo, pretending that he was Sonic. Yes! We would have been the bestest of friends. I went around playing with an outlet cover thing because it looked like R2D2. Oh, that's so sweet. You married Link in the 6th grade, Peppermint? Yes! See, you guys have always had like super creative brains. I think that's so wholesome. Yeah, that's not something to be embarrassed about. You should celebrate that. That's wholesome. Oh, no worries, Leslie. Take it easy. Thanks for coming to see us. It was nice meeting you. Did any of you guys' parents think that Zelda was a boy? Do you remember that like old meme? Like Zelda's the boy. Or is that like too old? I think that probably is quite old these days. She just knows that Zelda's a game that you're like, oh, that's sweet. Oh, that's sweet, yeah. Hey, at least she knows that it's a game, right? Link was Zelda. It's weird, isn't it? Like, because that was like a common thing, getting them confused, and then they made that Linkle, which I think they were playing off the fact that a lot of people thought that Link was Zelda. Because Linkle's like the girl Link, right? And she uses... I've never played those ones very much, but doesn't she use like crossbows? Oh, I tell you, I wish like Midna was in like more Zelda. I mean, I get it makes sense that they were only in that one, but like, I thought the whole Midna thing was really cool. I didn't like Twilight Princess very much, but the Midna character I thought was really cool. And Skyward Sword is terrifying because it has Michael Jackson Link in it. Majora's Mask was scary for you? Oh, I thought that one was cool. I just thought it was weird, but like a good kind of weird. The Legend of... Yeah, that would have been cool, but Nintendo would never be so brave to... They would never change the name of it. They'd be too frightened. Someone else will make it and then they'll sue them, so look forward for that in the future. When one person makes it and Nintendo goes, what? Why was the moon like that? I think like that was the one that they went with that was less scary as well. I think they made one that was even more scary and they were like, oh, we need to tone it down.
Right, you've sent me like a picture of the sky with like spaghetti in it. I think I can see the one, you know where it goes to a tip and there's those three together? I think I can see those ones. Any pictures of Matt? We have been hanging out with him a lot. Let me see if I've sent any to Steph recently. He's been getting better with cuddles. Not to brag, but I got him out the other day and he relaxed on me twice. Like, you could feel like him, because normally he's very tense and like ready to jump. And you can physically feel him relax for like a few seconds. That's it. It's a big day. I'm very proud of him. I mean, this isn't a picture of Mac, but it's a picture that I saw on the internet the other day, if you want to see this. I think I need to go on here. Hold on. You'll like this. It's a cute picture. Hold on. Look! Look! Just two friends sharing dinner together. I need to shrink it down. I've put it above everyone else's stuff. Hold on. Oh god. The possum, he's too powerful. What have I done? Possum! Edit. Can I transform? Oh Christ. Sorry, hold on. I can fix this, hold on. Come here, possum. Are you drawing the raccoon's bum? Look at that big old boy. How do I make... Oh, it's this one, isn't it? Oh. Yeah, there we go. Come down here, my little raccoon friend. I just thought that was cute. Oh Christ, what have I done? He's a bit crusty now, but he is a possum and that is a raccoon. Do you want to see like this giant possum that I saw as well? Like when I first saw this, I didn't even think it was a possum. Hold on. Look at that thing! He looks so sad! He's like, Dad, why am I so big? Like, I don't know, son! Why am I so big? I didn't ask to be born so big! Why am I so big? He looks chubby. Is he chubby? I just thought he was he's very wide. Like everything about him is just very dense. Look at that, he's such a proud dad. This is my son. I love you, Dad. Can I have some biscuits? Yes, you can, son. I want my biscuits. I'll turn that off. That's a big picture. Let me get rid of that one. There you go. Right, let me go. Cleo wants that in Discord. Hold on a sec. Yeah, that's the biggest possum. You guys don't know how lucky you are, like in America and places, to have like possums and raccoons. Because like we don't have them here. Like, so like seeing one is like, oh my god, look at that thing, you know? Oh, Cleo, oh. There you go, Cleo. I sent you that on Discord for you. He's such a proud dad. He's like, oh, Dad. Right, I'm meant to be looking for pictures of Mac, aren't I? I just got very distracted by possums. I was showing you that one of Patches sleeping the other day. Oh, again, I don't think I have any up-to-date ones of Mac to show you yet, but I can show you this guinea pig with amazing black socks. Do you want to see him? You want to see a guinea pig with black socks on? Yes! Right, where did it paste him? There he is. Let me bring him up. Look at his socks! Look at his socks!
He's stretchy. Isn't that adorable? He has such a white face, but then such dark little feet. This is like I've said before. No, this is all like Steph and I's like Discord messages and stuff are made up from. It's just pictures of animals that we send each other. Oh, and Steph sent me a photograph of Gummy Lunchables, a gummy pepperoni pizza kit. And she's just like, if you ever see this, buy me it. It's like, okay. As if Lunchables make gummies now. That sounds amazing. I can try and draw a picture of Mac for you if you want instead. You want to draw you a Mac over here? It's snowing. I'm Mount Fuji. He was doing this earlier today. Like guinea pigs, they're always like washing their nuts and their their little pooper holes. And he was doing this earlier today. He had his foot in the air and he was all curled up in a ball. And his ears were like waggling all over the place because you know his ears are really big. When I got up this morning, that's what he was doing. I was like, Mac, what are you doing? He's like, cleaning my nuts. Leave me alone. And he still does that thing where he'll perceive you. He's not very smiley yet. He still has his very sort of like big, he's sort of ooh. And he'll just stare at you. Like that. He loves to stare, he loves to watch people. You need to give him his giant ears. Yeah, like that. Like, say if you're like cleaning up, if you're cleaning the house or making a noise or just doing something near him, he'll just sort of sit there and watch you. Because I think he's just getting used to like all the different sounds and stuff that we do. He still doesn't like the Hoover. And you guys know because he had like his eye injury when he was a baby. Sometimes, if you're lucky, he'll wink at you. Like, he'll literally do that. It's like, and I go, oh, are you winking at me? And then he, like, runs off because he's shy. He's like, oh, God! Yeah, but Mac likes to wink a lot. But I think, again, that's just, like, with how his eye's been and how it's healed. But he's doing really well. Like I say, who knows, maybe one day we'll be able to film a video with him. But at the minute, he's still like very much like in the stage of, you know, just getting used to us still. The fact that he lets me pick him up, but he'll only let me pick him up in a very certain place, like in their little like cage area that they have. There's like a corner where there's a cushion, and he likes to sleep on it, and we call that his bedroom because that's where he likes to hang out when he sleeps. And if we go to pick him up to check him out and make sure he's okay and everything. He'll only let me pick him up when he's in his bedroom. He won't let me pick him up anywhere else. He has to be in his bedroom. And then he's like, you can pick me up now. I don't know why. It's just like one of those weird rules that he's made. He likes to eat at his food bowl as well. Like that, he eats at his fruit bowl, and his fruit bowl has cute little stars on it, which fits the theme actually. He likes to hold his little nuggets in his mouth and chew on them. Although his butt's pretty big. Steph said to me the other day, she was like, you know Mac? I was like, yeah. She was like, I think he has rolls. I was like, what do you mean rolls? She thinks that Mac's still got some baby fat on him. He's like, oh, I love my nuggets. He's so fancy as well, you know, like his favourite nuggets? His favourite nuggets to eat are blackcurrant and oregano flavour. Isn't that like, that's so fancy? It's like, oh, only the fanciest nuggets, please. He deserves it though, you know. When we adopted him, we told you guys the story, didn't he? He had a really rough life prior to us getting hold of him, so he deserves to be pampered, you know, a little bit. I've gone off on a tangent talking about guinea pigs again. But that's some macaroni for you. That's a Mac update. And Patches is doing really good too. He has a monocle! Oh my god! Yeah, Patches has been really good to him as well. He's been treating him really good. I think I deleted a layer. Oops. I think I did, didn't I? It looks different. I think I deleted a layer. Oh god. Well, never mind. Right, my chickodees. It is 10 minutes to midnight, you know. Which means I'm gonna have to go to bed soon. So, thank you for hanging out with me today. I will be streaming tomorrow. I'll do some more Baldi Gate with you tomorrow if you guys want. So I'll have to put all those like danger warnings on again. Because I saved it and they were still naked. So thank you. I had such a good time with this prompt, guys. I hope you guys did too. So be safe and enjoy the rest of your day. And I will see you tomorrow, okay?